Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to the Hindu editorial reading program. Today's Hindu editorial title is UP Police must do a credible probe to inspire public confidence in farmers killing case. The arrest of Ashish Mishra, son of Union Minister of State for Home Ajay Mishra, appears to be course of action impelled mainly by intervention of the Supreme Court, which voiced its dissatisfaction with the way the Uttar Pradesh police were handling the killing of 4 farmers and 4 others during the protest. By taking cognizance of the incidents that took place during the farmers' protest at Tikonia in Lakshmipur, Keri district, the court may have helped infuse some much needed impetus to the investigation. The bench gave enough time until its next hearing on October 20th to the police to pursue the probe diligently, but not without thinking aloud on whether any other agency ought to take it over and asking the state police chief to preserve the evidence. The arrest of minister's son, coming after he had skipped earlier summons and was questioned for long hours once he appeared, is largely in response to the court's criticism. The bench, headed by the Chief Justice of India, N.V. Ramana, wondered how investigators in a murder case could merely issue summons to the prime suspect instead of taking steps to apprehend him. Skepticism about the intentions of the state police is not misplaced. It is not the first time that the initial response is one of hesitancy and obfuscation, but once an incident blows up enough to occasion judicial intervention, there is some action. What is known so far is that vehicle in the minister's convoy plowed through a group of farmers, causing 4 deaths. 3 others may have died in a retaliatory violence by infuriated mob, while Raman Kashyap, a television reporter, may also have been run over. Initial reports that the driver is lost control after being hit by hail of stones have been superseded by footage that seems to show the vehicle being driven into a group of unsuspecting people. The FIR says Ashish Mishra was in one of the cars, even though he claims to have been elsewhere. The role of union minister should also be subjected to scrutiny, as some reports suggest he may have made provocative speech earlier to the effect that the protesting farmers should either mend their ways or he would set them straight. The mention of conspiracy in the FIR gives scope to the police to examine this angle. It is regrettable that the union government is noticeably silent, and there appears to be no effort to advise Mr. Ajay Mishra to step down until his and his son's names are cleared. It is difficult to see how an impartial probe can go on as long as he is in office and his party's government in the state is seen to be soft on the accused. The onus is on the Uttar Pradesh police now to conduct credible investigation. If the court does not replace the present present set of investigators. It's all about Lakshmipur Keri, farmers' protest and followed by the killing by convoy of Union Minister. Here, Union Minister Vijay Mishra has clearly tried to escape from the case by showing his presence somewhere. But once he is summoned and followed by the interrogation, and the interrogation might have given a clear clue that he is in part of a convoy, most likely in the that vehicle which is plowed the farmers. So that's the reason he is arrested. Probably once Ajay Mishra stepped down as a minister, and there is a high scope to go for impartial probe. Then once he is cleared, we could reinstall into the office. Otherwise, it is impossible to conduct a credible investigation as long as he is in office. Thank you all for listening.